Good morning, sunshines. We'll wait for people to get on. I'm out in a different area. I'm out in my painting area today, and it's very messy. Let me see if I can get this changed, though. Deactivate, activate. You just get the top of my head this morning. Happy Good Friday. Is it Happy Good Friday? Merry Good Friday? It's a Good Friday. Blessings on a Good Friday. Get all sorts of things on a Good Friday. This is Easter weekend. I was going to mail some cards out today, but no mail today. No meetings today. It's just going to be a quiet day. I'm ready for it though. We had a thunderstorm this morning and I didn't even hear it. Dogs came in and they were soaking wet. Video editing is in process. Good. Good. Oh my goodness. Oh, Brian's still on. Sorry, Brian. We'll catch up. Everybody always is over with Brian in the mornings. It's a quiet morning. Nope, don't need that. Do you guys have plans for Easter weekend this weekend? I'm probably just going to hang out. Enjoy my coffee. Cheers. Well, since you guys are off, hey Peter, good morning. Yeah, kitchen scene today. Yeah, you get to see the messy kitchen scene. How are you doing today, Peter? You're up awfully early. How's Mom? Let's see who else is on this morning. Oh, there's Brian. There's From Poet. He's doing his Friday fun days. There was a city council meeting last night for Clearwater. I did not see it. That's nobody tells us about shit, and it doesn't get done. Are we having problems streaming this morning? Well, I'm in. Sorry, you guys, if you can hear me. My computer's being a putz. Close the program. Sorry. Oh no, Mom's okay. Nephew has been to neuro clinic all week. I'm sorry. Hey, Haggis, good morning. Let me try and get that website back up. I'm trying to pull there was a Clearwater City Council meeting last night. And I want to hear the public comments.
The invocation, and I'd like to call forward Rabbi Michael Bernholtz from Temple B'nai, Israel, and ask the audience to remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance after his invocation.
Let's watch this.
What an honor to come and stand before the Clearwater City Council for the first time in my career. We just moved here over the summer, coming from the east coast of Florida, where we were in Vero Beach for 22 years. And to come back to the Tampa Bay area, I might have grown up in Tampa on the other side of the bay, and what a jewel we have found as we've come over to Pinellas County. So it is wonderful to have this opportunity to offer a blessing to open the meeting tonight.
Let's listen.
And as I say that, I will say that through the weeks, I've been thinking about what this blessing would be, and then earlier today it changed, because we started getting news of what was happening in Tallahassee, what was happening at Florida State with another mass shooting. And we were watching the news and not sure what was going on. How many times did I hit refresh to see what was happening? I have college-age students. One of them is in Gainesville, one's here with us. But that's my world. Those are my children.
During a very difficult day. We pray for those victims of the shooting today. We pray for their families who are going through an incredibly tough time, and our thoughts and prayers are with them. So for just a moment, I'd like to have a moment of silence for the victims and for the families that all of those families who have students at Florida State University. Thank you. Now I'd like to introduce our dais for tonight. Our city clerk is to my far left, Rosemarie.
Role of meter reader in the utility customer service department. His meticulous nature quickly caught the attention of his superiors, leading his recommendation, organizing, and helping others throughout the day.
I didn't see a...
Thelma makes sure that Ross Norton shines.
Item 4.2 of the agenda, Arbor Day 2025 proclamation. And I will apologize to Ali for mispronouncing.
Trees, and this year again.
So you want to hear from the public desire to speak to agenda item 6.4.
I'm Mr. Haluba. $226,000 for a truck for Parks and Recreation. Now, I didn't
Morning,
read
MD.
anything in there about.
Can anybody see if they see an agenda for last night? See if there was anything on there from. Yep, definitely prayers for everyone affected. That was a tough day. Oh, that's right, Peter. They don't do general public comment at the meetings. I wonder, Peter, could you look to see if there was anything on the agenda for last night that was worth our time to even look at? I forgot about that. Hey, good morning, Haggis. Good morning, Afila. I'm drinking my first cup of coffee this morning. First cup of Joe. T, are you with us this morning? Looking. Thank you. Yeah, that's just a wackadoodle that they don't offer general public comment. So I did a painting last night. I'm gonna turn that down just for a second. Can you guys see this? Remember we were doing the jacaranda trees yesterday? Hey Lakshmi, cool. Hey Amy. I know, I am not a Picasso. Good morning, Amy. Yeah, they're just looking for a reason to fast track it to get it out of the public eye. That video was fabulous yesterday. Got me copyright though, even though not a copyright strike, but still copyright because of the music. So I have to go in and erase the music out of it. That's just nuts. If they're going to do something like that, they should not put it to where everybody has to change and take their music out. If they want everybody to share it. Whatever. How are you doing today, Amy? You gonna have a quiet weekend after your Passover last weekend? Easter to me is kind of like Christmas. I celebrate the reason for the season, but I don't like the holiday. I'm exhausted too. It's still Passover. When does Passover end? Tonight? I'm sorry, I didn't know that off the tip of my head. It's almost my favorite day. They're getting ready to pop. Thank you, Amy. So tonight, well, the end of Shabbat, tomorrow then will be the end of the Passover. Very cool. You guys are quiet today. Yeah, I know. It was frosty yesterday morning, and this morning we had a thunderstorm. So weird. Okay. For some reason, I thought Passover started. Yeah, I guess it was Saturday. Okay. I'll get my Passover days right. One of these days. You guys are quiet today. I was going to do one tonight, Afila. I will do a blessings video tonight. And thank you. Thank for that affirmation. I appreciate it. So probably tonight, maybe 6 o'clock my time. Okay, thank you, Peter. Yep, Jewish holidays always begin at sundown. Yes, they do. That's what I was thinking about, making it later, but that makes it too late for some people. Because sundown here will be 8 or so. But we can do the blessings anytime. So let's do 6 o'clock tonight my time. I did not read it. I did see that you sent me the doc. I have to admit, I have not read my emails yet this morning. I have about 300 of them to go through, Peter. But yours is on my new email address, so that one was easy for me to see. I just didn't read it. I was excited about getting on and talking to you guys. Well, then let's get rid of the Clearwater Council YouTube video. Ah, Brian's still alive.
You know, I'd like to provide just a little escape for a little while from our issues and problems and all that jazz because, they suck. But, you can't avoid them forever. But for a little while, that's my job. Thank you, my friends, for spending a little bit of your precious time with me. Remember, tomorrow morning, I'll be on at 5 in the morning, Central Standard Time, because we're doing the village. We're doing our little thing for Easter weekend. I think it's a 48-hour one. So tomorrow morning and Sunday morning, 5 o'clock in the morning. Yes, I know I'm a glutton for punishment. So that's what's coming up next. Then on Monday, of course, another 6 new poems, 6 new poets, or 6 returning poets. Also for me next week, on Tuesday, if you're in the Central Arkansas area at UCA, the poet laureate of Louisiana, I forget her name right at the moment, she's on the book tour, and she is going to be at UCA doing a reading.
There you go, Brian. Good job. Jojo had. Why is everything just so audit? You're funny. Oh, cool. Yes, an Easter stream. Hey, Lorelai. Good morning. Lorelai, we're going to do a blessings one tonight. 6 o'clock Eastern time. And I'm looking for, let's go back to Scientology crimes. There's really nothing. There's just everybody's boring this morning. Everybody's quiet this morning. I don't want to get into anything morbid. I just want to have a nice Xenu TV. Wise Beard Man was on last night. He's always very positive.
Essentially. Yeah, just showing this.
Yeah. Kind of a wackadoodle morning. Hey, Irish. Good morning. Hey, Joe. Nope. Still waiting for the guest, the special guest. Have to be patient. Have to be patient. I was picking on, hey, Kathy. Oh no, that's wonderful news. Kathy, that's great. Awesome. So it was just, you know what? I need to go grab my mouse. Hold on, you guys. I'll be right back. I'm going to go grab my mouse. Ta-da! Here I am. I'm back. What channel is the Easter stream going to be on? I know, Amy. I'm sorry. Kathy, I just scrolled back up. Thank you. That was incredible news. Yeah, I know. I know. It is. It's hard to wait for the announcement. I need to have, I was laughing with Michael last night that, you know how kids have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday underwears. I need to have a patient's underwear where they're labeled for the different days. Good morning, Dylan. I'm hoping so, Amy. Just we've been waiting for a special stream, Dylan. But I am waiting for my guests to confirm a time. And they're important guests, so I have to wait. Oh, well, I'm glad chat just bumped up. Yep, I do. I think it will end the cult. Or be a big reason for it. That's why it's so important for us to have patience. Because timing is key, timing is crucial. And I have to have my patient's panties on. Dylan knows. He's just not thinking about it. Good morning, Miriam. Oh, wow. In a big, sturdy snowball on top of a mountain. Thank you, Dylan. Maybe we can have a phone call later about that. Power Lies, good morning. And Brian, I didn't say good morning. You're all the room raids from Brian's awesome channel. Yep, thank you. Yep, yep. I just gotta have the patient's panties on. Yep, everybody put their pee panties on. That just had reminded me of when we were little, we all had my mom would get packets of underwear and then she would sew colors in there to know which one of us girls whose underwears were whose. Did you guys have parents like that? Because we had 3 of us girls growing up, and they would just buy the packets of underwears. Probably TMI, but it was funny. It was a thought. Oh, I know. I was listening a little bit and then had to get my computer messed around. And then Peter hopped on, and so I was talking to him. Right? We were all about the same size, so it's like not like she could. Oh, you got to see some friends yesterday. Did you steal your brother's underwears, Kathy? I would have been stealing the tidy whities. My brother was way too young for me to steal his because his butt was just teeny weeny. Yeah, too funny. Oh, you got it, Dylan. F Scientology. But again, Dylan, you are just the epitome of somebody coming out of the chaos and becoming a good, solid parent. It's better than talking about washing dishes, Kathy. And I need to do that this morning. I know, right, Irish? Yep. With 4 sisters and missing, borrowed, stolen undies and socks. Yes, ma'am. I remember one day at the school bus, I had my sister's shirt on, and she was ready to fight me. Get my shirt off. I said, I can't. I'm at the school bus, at the bus stop. Get my shirt off. We used to have drag out fights. She was allowed to hit me, but nobody else was allowed to hit me. She protected me well. Dylan, you're a good papa. Oh, we've got baby cardinals outside. Oh, how cute. So I'll put out a stream notice. Right, Kathy? That's what brothers and sisters are for. That's for sure. Yeah, my mom was she was the disciplinarian in our household too. You too, Lorelai. Have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful morning. Full of sunshine and love and rainbows and all sorts of flowers. All right, thanks. Do you guys, so yeah, I will. So 6 o'clock my time. Is that a good time for you, Afila? 6 o'clock Eastern? Well, that's what happens to sisters. Then you were both in on it together. That sucks that you were both teased, though. Excuse me again. We were looking at flowers yesterday, so I did a painting. As I said, I'm certainly not Picasso, but I did a jacaranda tree painting yesterday. It took me all day to do it. Really? See, I mean, teachers should stand up for the students. It is nice to just relax. Sometimes it stresses me out though, because I don't know where the painting's going and I gotta fix it sometimes. Yeah, there was a stream that I watched the other day. It was this teacher that I can't remember. Oh, the student came in and she gave him his grade because he said 2 and 2 was 22. And she says, no, 2 and 2 is 4. And he's talking about how he was thinking different and she should respect. And so he was disrespectful, so she gave him an F. Then the parents came in the next day and it ended up being a whole deal where the school board, and she got fired for it. Yep, it's hard to be the everything for two growing humans without any real life experience or support. I tread water and try to be what I needed as a kid. Army of one, men's mental health, single parenting. And you have a lot of testosterone growing up there with your boys. Okay, Afila. Well, I'm just trying to think because it's like midnight for the other folks. Yeah, Kathy's right, Dylan. That is, we all kind of, but if you don't have a role model, it's a little bit harder. It truly is. But sometimes the best thing to do is just to know you're still up at midnight. Okay. Joe, you're always awake. I don't know when you sleep, darling. See, Kathy said the same thing. You have a request. What is your request, Lorelai? I am usually asleep at midnight too. Sometimes I have to stay awake because of the. If anyone can send me love and support, I have to go to the vet this morning. Absolutely, Lorelai. Much love to you, Lorelai. Much support. Wow, Joe, you had 8 hours sleep last night? Very cool. Yes, you can, Afila, and we can do a blessing for you whether you're there or not. So I will just put you on the list. Oh no, I'm hoping you don't have to make decisions on life or death decisions on your animals. That is always a tough decision. But lots of hugs, lots of support. Good morning, Rika. Rika, what is your favorite flower? I forgot I have my little mouse here. I can scroll. Your pup has a 12-year birthday today? Oh my goodness. Happy birthday, pup. Cancer does suck. I'm with you there. For animals, for humans. Yep. And I'm sorry you're having to deal with that, Lorelai. 13, wow. That's really old for animals. Well, at least for dogs. Some cats live for way longer than that. You love them all. Okay, Rika. The cherry blossoms. Yeah, I'm saying that with my two big ones too. It's amazing how much longer oh goodness. Hello, Mr. Cardinal. Beautiful. Yep, fur babies are the best. That's not a robin, that's a cardinal. Yeah, no, they're gorgeous. I love it. I used to go to DC and they had the streets lined with the cherry trees. They're always so beautiful. You collected 4 more tires this week for your future Earth ship in the depth. That's cool. I've seen videos about that. I don't know if those are cardinals, baby cardinals, or finches. Hmm. Okay, you guys. Well, I'm gonna go eat some breakfast. 6 o'clock, 6 p.m. Eastern time. I've seen pictures. You'll have to stream. 2032, yeah, that does feel weird to type. I'm hoping we're raptured by then. If you believe in the rapture, I hope we're raptured by then. Okay, I'm gonna scoot, you guys. I'm gonna go get some breakfast and get ready, and I will see you guys on chats later, and I will be on tonight. Much love.